Have you ever wondered about your rights as a renter when it comes to excessive noise from a neighboring property, and if there is a legal term that protects your peace and quiet? Yes, the covenant of quiet enjoyment generally applies to excessive and unreasonable noise from neighbors within the same property or building, ensuring tenants can use and enjoy their rented home without significant interference. This fundamental right means you are entitled to peaceful occupancy, free from disturbances that disrupt your ability to live comfortably. The why behind this protection stems from common law principles, which have been incorporated into most residential lease agreements and landlord-tenant laws across the United States. While quiet enjoyment primarily focuses on a landlord's obligation to not disturb their tenant, it also extends to ensuring other tenants or authorized occupants do not create disturbances. The key here is unreasonable and excessive noise, which goes beyond normal living sounds, impacting your quality of life. This covenant is implicitly part of every lease, even if not explicitly written. For property owners, understanding this concept means you have a responsibility to address valid noise complaints that infringe on another tenant's quiet enjoyment. Start by clearly communicating your noise policies in the lease and establish a consistent complaint resolution process. For instance, document all complaints, discuss the issue with the offending tenant, and, if necessary, issue warnings or notice of lease violations. This proactive approach helps maintain a harmonious living environment for everyone. An interesting nuance is that while the covenant protects tenants from landlord actions or other tenants within the landlord's control, it typically does not directly apply to noise from entirely separate properties or public spaces outside the landlord's direct influence. In those cases, local noise ordinances enforced by city or county authorities would be the primary recourse. Additionally, some jurisdictions consider chronic and resolved noise to be a constructive eviction, meaning a tenant could potentially break their lease without penalty. Ultimately, the covenant of quiet enjoyment ensures that while you pay rent, you receive not just a physical space, but also the peace required to truly call it home. By understanding its scope and responsibilities, property managers can effectively mediate disputes, foster positive tenant relationships, and protect the overall value and appeal of their rental properties.